And good evening, folks. Hey, there he is, he says. Hey, Hypo. How you doing? That one. That's what I need. Doing all right? Cool. Did you work today, Hypo? Had work today, feels good to be home, yeah. I hear that. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we are in the 14th of November in the campaign calendar, which I believe is the ninth month of the campaign. We started in the, it's the 9th today, yeah. Yeah, it's very close to the current campaign, I mean the current calendar actually. Well, not the year obviously, but the calendar month and date. So the campaign started in March of the year here. So yeah, this is the 9th month of the campaign, and we're in good shape. We have all our coalition countries maintained, which is something I've never done before throughout the whole campaign. Hey, guy. Welcome. Excuse me. So, we're at the point where we have completed all our main campaign objectives. We've held the coalition together. Campaign is minimal, panic is minimal. They have a lot of confidence in the XCOM project, apparently. And,
now that we've got the firepower to match, I think we can take them.
And Bradford's feeling cocky. So the only thing left to do now is use the ethereal device, which should allow us to tap into their psionic communications network, and we can basically launch the final assault on the aliens. So this is it, guys. This is pretty much going to be it. I think we can pull this off tonight, and if we're successful, we will say bye-bye to the aliens and evict them off of planet Earth once and for all. So let's take a quick look at the barracks and see how our soldiers are looking. So we only have one wounded soldier. I forgot about that. Hypo got hurt, excuse me, on the last mission. So he's down for 4 days. But short of that, and Hypo, I don't think you were still on the stream at the end. I think you went to bed maybe. And actually, I don't even fully remember how you got hurt. But you did get your last psi promotion. So the first thing I have to do after we get you out of the infirmary is decide what type of ability we're going to give you. So you have a choice of two things between telekinetic field and mind control. And mind control is what Raven had. You got injured. Yeah, you know what? I don't quite remember that you got hurt now, but I guess you did. Excuse me. Yeah, if I can remember the circumstances, I would. Just give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. It's been suffering with this little cough for a couple weeks. So, see if we can keep that under control tonight and get through this last mission. Yeah, I think I remember now, Hypo. I made a bad move last week, which I didn't realize until after the stream was over, but I think I put you in a position that I thought was cover and it wasn't cover. And you got shot by a Muton Elite, so he did like 15 points of damage. So that's the reason you're in the infirmary. But you got your last side promotion, which was what I was really hoping for before we launched the end game. And I hadn't decided what I was going to give you, whether it was telekinetic field, which is like a defensive ability, kind of like a big shield bubble. Made it out alive, yeah. Or if I wanted to give you mind control, which is the same thing Raven has. We pulled that off last week. I don't know if you might not have seen it, but basically Raven's character mind controlled an ethereal last week. So that was kind of one of the last things we did, just basically testing how much psionic power he actually had. So he was able to mind control one of them. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to give you mind control like he had, or give you telekinetic field, which is like a psionic shield bubble. So why don't we make that decision now, I guess. Let me see. Creates an immobile telekinetic field that lasts through the enemy turn. The field distorts and deflects incoming attacks, plus 40 defense to allies and enemies within the field. Whatever I think is best, thanks. Four turn cooldown. Telekinetic field is 5 turn cooldown. I think we're going to try to use I think we're going to use two mind controls worth having. 2 mind controls could be pretty powerful. I'm very tempted to go with that. I'll tell you what, I'm still not going to decide. I'm going to wait, get you out the hospital first, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, Guy, how you doing? All right. So yeah, hypo's our only injury right now. So yeah, we're in good shape. Is there anything else we're waiting for at this point? I don't think so. We built 2 of these mine shields. We used them last week, actually. These were helpful in actually having Raven do a mind control on the ethereal, so that worked out pretty good. I think we have everything we need. Maybe Guy stepped out. Okay. Anything else we want to do? Officer training school, we'll take one last look at that. Iron Will, new guy. Yeah, neither one of these is going to help us at the end here. But this is going to be the key right here. Oh, there he is. Good, just been doing Rainbow Six stuff. Okay. How's League play going? Did you do commentating again this week or just play?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Just played this week, okay. Alright. Alrighty, so let's advance the calendar a few days, see if we can get Hypo at the hospital. I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now before we do that. So, let's give that a shot. Alright, so we got a request from Coalition country Japan. They want some of our laser rifles. So they want 4, we have 3. 20 days to complete that. We get 290 credits, not like that we need the credits, but why not? We're certainly not using the laser rifles anymore. Might as well sell them to them. But we'd have to build one more. And I kind of miss the laser weapons. The plasma weapons we have are much more powerful, but I like the way the laser weapons work and the way they look. I kind of miss it when we move off of them. Hypo says, I don't know if you care, but my Monster Hunter vinyl is in transit. Oh, nice, Hypo. That's cool. They're building quite a little vinyl collection there from what I've heard. Alright, let's do that. It's Japan's lucky day. We've gotten word that Japanese troops are now deploying with laser rifles in tow. And they give us 290 credits. Very nice. It's getting pretty big. Yeah, I have a pretty big vinyl collection too, but mine goes from all the way back when I was a teenager. But I don't actually listen to my vinyl too much anymore. I probably need to. Alright, so let's continue, see if we can get Hypo at the hospital. Alright, there it is. Hypo has returned to active duty, but we have a Terra mission. Oh, man. So I thought we were going to launch right into the final mission, but unfortunately, we got a Terra mission to run up first. Active duty in Tokyo. Oh, man. I was hoping not to have to take on another mission. Alright, well, let's do this. Because what'll happen is, if we don't respond to this Terra mission, we'll immediately lose the country that the Terra mission was in, if we ignore it. So, unfortunately, I gotta do the Terra mission. But that doesn't mean we have to take the quote-unquote A-team. We can take another squad out to run the Terra mission. And I think I'm pretty sure who's going to be on the final mission. I'm pretty sure it's going to be you, Hypo, and it's going to be Raven, because you guys are the strongest psionics. And I think because of that, I'm going to sit you guys for this mission to prepare you just for the final mission. Alright, so let's get good gear back from the people who are not coming. Carter is not going to come on this mission. Because I'm pretty sure Carter is going to be on the final mission. Hypo, you're not coming. Because you're going to be on the final mission. Nudes has been rocking and rolling. We probably can send her out on this mission. I might send her and Donna as the assaults. Excuse me. So I think I'm gonna leave Nudes suited up. Scott came out on the last mission. He could probably come on this one. Husky can come on this mission because I'm probably going to send Daffy's on the last mission instead. Let's see. Excuse me. In the meantime, I'll send Donna. Her kitted up. I think I'm going to Donna a plasma rifle. Plating. Let's see, we need at least one support. Raven. Sunwaro. Might be a good choice. We could take Beehart again. He was out last week, did a good job. Or if we take a second heavy, we could take Skilly. Alright, let's take Sunwaro and Skilly, I think. Hey, Daffy's. Hey Donna, welcome. So we were just spending the calendar just trying to get Hypo out of the hospital because he was the last person in the hospital. He got injured at the end of the mission last week, and just as we got him out, we got a Terra mission. So we got to do that first, and then we'll hopefully do the last, the final mission. So, excuse me. I think we'll take Skelly on this one. Alright, give Skelly a scope, a little bit extra fire, accuracy for him. Donna's coming. And nudes are going to be 2 assaults. You know, one thing I wish I could have done before we end the campaign, but we don't have enough squad mates, is there's an achievement where if you take 6 females on one squad and complete a mission, there's an achievement for that. It's called something like Flight of the Valkyries. And I usually do that for every playthrough. Problem is, with our current roster, we don't have a female at each position. I don't think we have a female heavy. And I usually take at least 1 heavy on every mission, maybe 2. So unfortunately, I couldn't do that achievement on this playthrough. Unless we take an unbalanced squad. Let me see, do we have 6? So we got Daffy's, Donna, Sanwaro, nudes. No, we don't have 6 women, unfortunately. All right, well, yeah, we can't quite pull it off. Oh well. Well, it would have been fun to do, but I think this is the first playthrough I haven't been able to do it, but we accomplished a lot of other things instead. Daffy says anything with Donna in it is unbalanced. Alright, let me just check the loadouts again. Wait a minute. Oh, Titan armor. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna leave nudes in the ghost armor. Scott's coming. And Husky. I'm gonna make 1 change here just in case. I'm gonna give Husky the spare med kit. Alright, let's go. Actually, before I do that, let me do a quick save here. This will probably be our last chance to get another mission before the final mission. And hopefully we won't get a repeat map, but let's see.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Alright guys, so this is a map we haven't seen before in this playthrough, which is good. So we're launching Operation Defiant excuse me, Justice, which is appropriate because this is a police station. So, standard Terra mission protocol, I'm not going to read that stuff.
Central, Strike One is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Alright, so... So we got civilian here. Usually there's a couple down this alley. Here's one here down this alley. And one just inside the building here we can see immediately. So let's move up nudes. And move up Donna. Overwatch Donna.
On Overwatch.
You know what? Let me check something with nudes real quick. Okay. So Skelly and Scott. About right here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright. Let's fly Husky.
Back to cover.
Alright, see if we can get news to get an early rescue.
You're clear. Go.
Hey, Pinoy. Thank you for the host. And welcome. How you doing? And I'm going to move Skilly up. And watch Scott.
Got it covered.
Oh, so the murders have begun and we hear a sectopod. Guy, thank you for the host. Alright, let's see. So where's our next civilian rescue? Probably about right here. Move nudes to about here to get a look inside the building. She can't quite get a rescue though. Before we do that, let's see about moving up some other folks. Down to here or here. Let's get down up here.
Clear to engage.
Oh, there's our sectopod. Let's see. Husky, do you have a shot? Husky does not have a shot. At least not yet. Donna, do you? Yes. Alright. Maybe we can move nudes inside. Get a line of sight on it. Let's measure out our heavy's rockets. So, sectopods within rocket range, but also there's civilians. 3 civilians within this sphere of attack, so that's not going to be advisable. Let me move Skilly up a little bit, see if he can get eyes on. Nothing. Alright, Scott. Where can I get Scott to? It'd be better if I can move Donna inside this way. Give her high cover. Hey, Newts. Hey, Dawn. Might be better if I can move her here and move Nudes here. And then maybe I move Scott. Let me measure Scott's rockets. Alright, Scott's rocket shot might be a little safer because he has a smaller blast radius. Which means I can hit just the sectopod and the enemy without hitting the civilians. If I can put them in the right position. Let's see what else we got. Sanwaro. I can move Sanwaro up to about here. Or here. Or even out here, maybe. Get a better angle. And I think he's staying out of Husky's way. He knows where Husky is, probably. So, folks who just joined, we were trying to get to the final mission. And basically we were waiting to get Hypo out of the hospital so we could get him out on the final mission. But while we were waiting for that to happen, we rolled up a Terra mission, so... So we're going to see if we can finish this before we get to the final mission. Alright, let me just overwatch. Skilly. I'm going to move Nudes up and inside. Alright, so Nudes has line of sight on all the targets, including the sectopod. Not a great shot for her where she is, but I can also ghost her. I was hoping somebody could spot for Husky, but it doesn't look like Husky's going to have a good angle. Let me move Husky out a little bit. I can't really put him on offense this turn. Maybe I can get him on a better angle in the next turn. Still nothing. That's weird. I would think Husky would have line of sight from where he is right now. I don't understand that. Let me move him a little bit more, maybe. Daffy says AFK, okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to move Husky anymore. I don't want to risk... Actually, maybe I am. I take that back. I think that pillar is what's keeping him from getting line of sight. Alright, let me just make sure that he's not too close. Try that. Alright, I'm gonna move Donna here, I think.
Hunt him down. X-ray spotted.
Oh, we got chrysalids.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Alright, they're coming outside. Alright, Donna can easily take care of the one in her face, but unfortunately that's going to keep her from going on Overwatch against the Sectopod, which is what I was really trying to look to do. Alright, Scott. I'm going to move Scott. Actually, can Scott see that thing? He can. He's got 65% shot. Let's see if he can hit that. Alright, good.
Dead and gone.
So Scott took care of that one. And see if I can move him up a little bit. Maybe for the next turn. Okay, so where I can move up to here. That should help.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna ghost nudes. I don't think I'm gonna leave her in the Sectopod sights. I could move her one more time. Maybe I should. Maybe I should move her up here and get this rescue. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just hunker her down here. Keep her on defense. And Overwatch Donna.
Got it covered.
Alright, Donna got a hit on the chrysalid. Sanwara finishes it.
Anymore.
See what the Sectopod does now. Chrysalids are gone. He's walking up. He's taking a shot on somebody. Looks like Sanwara. Oh, he hit too. How could he see? He's going to take another shot. No. Alright, one civilian down. Alright, so they killed 2 civilians. That's a scary amount of health, yeah. Alright. So Sanwara took 9 damage. That's half her health. Alright, let's see. Husky, you have a shot yet? Only on... Damn it. Only on the drone. He still can't see the Sectopod. See, that's how they cheat. They know where your sniper is, even though technically they shouldn't be able to see. But okay. No problem. Alright, nudes can see all of them. Donna, how about you? Can you see them? Yes, 59% shot. So let me see. Those drones killed civilians. Do we have any civilians in the blast radius? Deceased now. So unfortunately, those civilians are dead. Alright. Skilly and Scott should have rocket shots now. Let's see. Can we get a rocket from Scott in there? Looks like it. Let's try this. Alright, right through the front door. Tell me Husky can see it now. Now Husky can see it because the wall's gone. He'll do up to 10 damage. Alright, let's see. Let's have News take a couple shots on it. Missed one. Missed both. Damn it. Alright, Donna. See if I can move her up and get a shot. Oh! He's on Overwatch. Insectopods are always on Overwatch. Oh, took out the cover I just moved her to. Oh, that's bad luck. Alright, Donna, you gotta take it out. Or somebody's gotta take it out. She missed a second shot. Oh, God. Alright. Husky, do your thing. Hey, Driggy. Good evening. In the zone shot for Husky? Alright, save Donna's bacon, because she's exposed right now. Samuero needs some heals, though. Alright, so I think I'm gonna move... No, I think I'm gonna just leave... Let me see, I guess... Skilly... Excuse me. Let's move Skilly up here. And put him on Overwatch. He can protect Donna and Nudes.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And I'm gonna move Sanwaro out and get her some heals because she took a nasty shot from the Sectopod. She can heal herself. Driggy says, finally cooling off here. That was the hottest October on record. Yeah, I heard about that. Alright, Overwatch Husky.
Roger that. Scanning.
What we got? Floaters. Everybody missed on the Overwatch, though.
Cover my flank.
Alright, Alright, Husky, who you got? He's got one floater in full cover. You can't see the others. This floater's in cover? What cover is he on? He doesn't look like he's in cover. Also got a civilian here. Where's the other two? This one's here. And where's the third one? There's a lot of stuff going on here. I can't really see what's happening here. All that fire. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get Nudes on a, to take one of these guys out. Wouldn't hurt to get her a little bit more rank before we quote-unquote retire. Driggy says there were things sticking to things that were never meant to stick to those things. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, Skilly can see both of them. Sanwaro can see them, but she doesn't have good shots. Scott is kind of way behind. Let's move Scott up to see what he can see. See that one and that one. Low percentage shots, but he could suppress. Donna. Her running gun's still on cooldown, but she could move next to this one. Let me do that. She doesn't have cover anyway. And she's got 3 targets. She can actually see the third one wherever he is. Where is he? Oh, he's back here. I see him now. Can Husky see him? Yes, Husky can see him now, but not a high percentage shot. Alright, no problem. Let's have Donna take this one.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, that one's out. Donna's standing in the fire, but she's wearing Titan armor, so she'll be okay. She's immune. Let's see, Skilly. You know, Skilly has a rocket, right? He also has a grenade. No, he doesn't. He has a scope, not a grenade. Can I move Skilly in position for a better shot? Not really. Alright, Sanwaro. Guys are all in decent positions. Hard to get a good shot. Sanwaro might get a flanking shot from here. Let's try that. Alright, she's got 2 flanking shots. This one or that one. Let's take the one in the front. 2 down. 12 crit, nice. Scott has a grenade but can't quite reach. Skilly. Move Skilly in a little bit. You still have that target? Oh, he lost his target. Damn it. Alright. I messed that up. I was going to have him move in and maybe suppress this guy. Let's see, nudes. I could have nudes move up on a running gun, flank this guy, and take him out. Although, if I don't have to have her move quite that far, it would be better. Could have her move up and scout this area. Who else has shots? Scott does not. Husky has a shot, but probably not a kill shot. Unless I can get some damage on this guy. Let me overwatch Scott. I really don't have anything else I can do with him right now. Or, Husky has disabling shot. We could disable his weapon. You know what? Never mind. Let me have Husky take the headshot. He hit, but did not crit, so I didn't kill him. Let me see if I can find someplace good to move nudes to. Let me ghost nudes and move her one more time.
Ghosting.
I think I'm gonna move her. Could have her move back here and actually scout the backyard. Or maybe here. Let me do that. And Scully Overwatch. Oh, Cyber Disc. Alright, so our floater retreated slightly. He cheated. He moved to that spot because he knows where Nudes is. Even though he shouldn't. That's the only reason he moved. Alright. So we got a cyber disc in the backyard. Let's see. Skilly's got a rocket. Can Skilly actually work a rocket back there? It looks like he could. Question is, can I avoid hitting civilians? Drone there as well. Yeah, that civilian's dead. Let's see. Actually, maybe I can hit them and this stinking floater. That looks like that'll work, actually. I hope there's no civilians there and I'm not missing, so... That I'm missing, rather. Let's see if we can get Skilly to do that. Good job, Skilly.
Another day.
Oh, that's it.
Another successful operation.
So we saved 12 civilians, lost 6. Damn. 10 total enemies, not bad. And I don't think anybody's in the hospital. I don't think San Moro's in the hospital.
Not a single casualty. I'm certainly impressed by our soldiers' combat abilities.
Alright, GG squad, and we got Nudes of Dudes, another promotion. She is now made captain. And we'll give her close combat specialist. And, lost 6, yeah, they were getting, you know, murdered in places we couldn't see. We could hear them dying, but we couldn't actually see them. Except those couple in the front room at a police station. Tonight is the end of XCOM, yes. So, this should be the last mission coming up. We were just waiting to get Hypo out of the hospital, so I'm going to save at least this run, Donna. Maybe more in the future. Alright, so let's check the barracks. Yeah, so nobody's in the hospital now. We got Hypo back. That was the only thing we were waiting for. Because Hypo being one of our frontline psionics, I'm definitely gonna send Hypo on the last mission. So this is it. This is it, guys. This is gonna be it. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, folks, I'm back. Had to go scavenging me a halls. Hopefully I helped my cough a little bit, and I apologize in advance for my coughing tonight. Hypo says, this is it, the mission I fall in battle. I hope not, Hypo. Donna says, no, Coach doesn't let anyone die except me. But he brought you back, right? Says Hypo. Yeah. Her previous character was, I believe, a captain, Hypo. Donna says, I have a feeling Daffy's was behind it all. Nah, it was just tough luck. It was just tough luck. But since this is kind of the last mission and we will not be back to the base again, let's take a look, since you guys are asking, at the memorial wall for the last time. So yeah, top of the list here, Captain Donna Nader Martinez. She had 13 kills and 10 missions. She was our top support at the time. Good soldier, good shot, and she got wrecked by a cyber disc on the first battleship mission we went on. The rest of these are rookies. These first three behind Donna were my first squad, and it's a scripted mission when you play the tutorial, and the first three always die. You have no choice about that. And then these other two were also, you know, on my watch. Eliana Levi, she died after 2 missions, and Bridget Murphy died on her first mission out. Both of those by stupid moves by me. I failed to move them in the proper cover, and they got one-shotted. But we haven't had a casualty since April of the campaign month, and it's April of the campaign year. It's now November of the campaign year. And this is also probably the earliest I've gotten to the final mission. Usually, my campaigns usually take about a year in game. 2015, we've been playing this for 4 years? No, it's the same year, 2015. I think technically when XCOM, this version of XCOM launched, it was launched in 2012. And then a few years later, there was a major expansion, and it went from enemy unknown to enemy within. And that came out, I think, in 2015, so they changed the campaign year to 2015. But they haven't changed it again since then. But no, we've only been playing this 9 campaign months, which is early for me. Usually I'm about a year or more into the campaign before we do the final mission. Alright, so let's take a look at our soldiers. Let's compare some body counts before we launch. So, excuse me. So Blast Pop was our top heavy. This is the only survivor from the first mission, the tutorial mission. So he's been with XCOM longer than everybody else. 24 missions, 47 kills. We got King, who was our first assault. King had a lot of hospital time early on, but he ended up with a lot of key missions. 29 kills. Daffy's 27 missions, 65 kills. I think Daphne's has more kills than everybody, which snipers tend to do. Snipers do have very high body counts. Scott, our second, actually he was our third heavy, he's made colonel. 35 kills. Rabin was a recruit that his character was a recruit we got as a council mission reward, so we kind of got him mid-game. Doesn't have as many kills as a lot of people, but he is the most powerful psionic that we have on the squad. That's going to come in handy on the last mission. Donna 2.0 had 40 kills on 16 missions, so she started out from scratch as a rookie, I think like in August of the campaign year, and now she's a top colonel with pretty high body count. So if you combine Donna's 1.0 and 2.0 kills, she might be close to Daffy's. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me check real quick. The memorial, she had 13 kills, so she would have 53 kills in total. Donna's characters combined for 53 kills. So yeah, I think that's second behind Daffy so far. Let's see. Zhang, he was one of the DLC missions that we got. Pretty good, 36 kills. Husky really start coming on strong. 46 kills. So he's got probably the third high, maybe the third or fourth highest. And when we first got Husky, he was a council mission reward also. And I remember early on when we started playing, Husky's character had and this is before Husky took him over, but this character had a habit of missing easy shots, but since then he's turned into a beast, so really proud of Husky how he's come on. Sanwaro, 23 kills, was our second support before our community member Sanwaro took over his character, or her character rather. This was our second support behind Donna 1.0. Let's see, Hypo, 34 kills on 24 missions. And then we got Carter kind of late game. That's why he's only been on 8 missions. You know what? Is Guy still hanging out? Guy, are you here? And then Skilly took over a character kind of late in the campaign, but he's done pretty good. He's made major before we wrap. Donna says Raven never takes off his armor. Must smell like rotten sausage. Yeah, among other things. You are? Guy. So, all right, hang on a second. Bear with me 1 second, Guy. I'll come back to you. So, Skilly, 14 kills on 10 missions. Then we got Nudes, 12 kills on 6 missions. So she's been averaging two a mission the last couple of weeks, and she's gotten herself up to captain. That's really good progress considering that she started as a rookie, very, very late in the campaign. And then Beehart got off the bench and made officer. He was a late addition. Actually, I think Beehart picked his character before Nudes did, but we didn't get him out for a long time. It was just hard to get him out on some of the missions we were doing. But he's done 8 kills on the last 4 missions, so that's really good. And he's made lieutenant. And then last, we got our rookie Calvin Nelson was our last assault. He went out on 1 mission. He got 2 kills. So that's the and then our handy dandy Shiv, Lightning 1 mission, 1 kill. I think he went out on a terror mission. I think it went out on a terror mission. So good squad. A lot of contributions from a lot of different areas. This is definitely one of the better XCOM squads I've had. Oh, Guy. So we had 2 unadopted people, Carter and Nelson. So you kind of been hanging out on XCOM streams for a long time now. Would you like one of these characters going into the final mission, Guy? Please say yes. Shiv is useless, says Donna, unless you're in prison. Yeah. Yes, please. Would you like to take over Colonel Carter, aka Cargo? Yes? Okay. I don't know if I have enough characters for your full Twitch nickname. Let's see how many we can fit. And we're 1 character short of a max. How do you want that to read? You want me to just leave it Guyver or Guy or something else? Yeah, and I mean, Carter we got late, but he's a pretty solid soldier. We definitely been getting a lot of good use out of him. Guy 3. Excuse me. About to spit my halls out. Guy 3. All right. Would you like any changes to first or last name? Or anything else, really? Hair color, anything? Yeah, but Guy's been a pretty good soldier because he's got some different abilities than our other supports. he's more combat oriented than the other supports we have, who are all tend to be heavily medical oriented. So definitely got some good use out of Carter here. Red hair, okay. All right, so hair color here is 4. So I'm just going to go through these. Tell me when you see a number you like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of these are red yet. 9 looks red. 10, a little redder, maybe. 11 looks more gold, I guess. Looks like either 8 or 9, maybe. Oh, here's one that's red, like punk rock red. 10. Like that one? Okay. All right, good. I mean, it's a little overdue, but welcome to the squad, guy. So, all right. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go through and put all the good gear back in the locker, and then we'll stage and see if we can get this thing wrapped up and make our final push to save our way of life here on planet Earth. And hope that we can pull it off. So a good squad. I don't have much doubt that we'll probably pull it off, but might not necessarily be the way that we would expect all the time. Things can, even with a squad this strong, can be unpredictable. Alright, that's good. Alright, so everybody's back in paper armor, which means we have all the good armor back in the locker. Alright, so our last objective: increase our soldier psionic strength and use the ethereal device. So basically, we have to pick somebody to use this device that we built here, that we stole from the Overseer UFO, and that will trigger the final mission. So usually you pick your strongest psionics, and right now I think that'll be between Hypo and Raven. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Raven, though. Let me double check. Yeah, Raven is slightly stronger, so it's going to be Raven. So to do that, we have to put Raven in the psi armor. And actually, before I do that, I have to give Hypo his final promotion. His final psi promotion. So I think I'm going to give Hypo the telekinetic field, the defensive bubble shield, if you will. Alright, so Raven, put him in the psi armor and have him go check out the ethereal device. Alright, so, final step. Once the ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. Any current research or foundry projects will not be completed. Any injured soldiers will not be healed. We don't have any injuries. Commander, are you sure you wish to proceed? We are.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. but our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Alright. New objective, assault the temple ship. Alright, so let's clear out and reset the squad. So we know Raven's coming. Hypo is coming because he's our next strongest frontline psionic. See, our top heavies are Blast Pop and Zhang. Zhang is our strongest overall heavy, really. I think we have to take Zhang. Clearly, Daffy's is coming because Daffy's is our top sniper. We technically could bring Husky too. But I'm not sure the final mission is something good to take 2 snipers. I think 1 is fine. So we're gonna take Daffy's. So the question is, do we want, what second position do we need? So we got 1 support, assault, heavy, and sniper. Probably because this is gonna be a long mission on the scale of a battleship assault. We're probably gonna want 2 heavies because we're gonna, two supports because we're gonna want the med kits on the field. Which means I'm probably going to take Carter. Any one of our other heavies could do, supports could do. Sanwaro is probably our next best medic. But I think I'm going to take Carter because Carter has additional offensive skills that the other supports don't have that I'm probably going to want. He doesn't heal for as much damage, but hopefully we won't take as much damage, I hope. So the question is, so we take 2 supports, are we going to take two assaults or 2 heavies? We could take King, we could take Dana. I think I'm gonna take Blast Pop. I'm gonna take 2 heavies. I think we're just gonna want the rockets. So Hype, excuse me, Hype is gonna be the only assault, which I like 2 assaults usually, but I would only take 2 assaults if we were taking 1 support probably, and it's gonna be such a long mission. I don't think I'm gonna risk not having the extra med kits. So. Alright, Hypo, you're gonna have to carry the load, so at the point. Alright, so let's get everybody fitted out. So Titan armor, plasma, blaster launcher. Don't want grenades on the heavies. Yeah, leave Blast Pop a grenade. Oh, my back says Hypo. Let's see, Carter. Excuse me, Guy. I'm not calling him Carter anymore. Med kit. And... let me think about that. give Guy combat stims? I think Guy will take combat stims. That could help. Yeah, reduces damage, increases mobility, and strengthens will. That might come in handy in the end. Alright, Raven. Gave him his armor, but we gotta give him the rest of his gear. Med kit. And I'm gonna give Raven a mind shield for his... for his second slot. Med kit for the first slot, mind shield for the second slot. Or do I want to give him extra armor? Let me think about this. If I take the mind shield off, how much will... 77... Plus 50. Ooh, really? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him the mind shield. That might come in handy. Alright, let's see. Hypo. I think maybe give Hypo the ghost armor. Alloy cannon, plasma pistol, and... I might give Hypo the other mind shield. Although, you know, it might be better to give him chitin plating. Give him more armor, make him tougher. Let me think about that. I might give him the mind shield instead. Let's see. Zhang. Titan armor. Heavy plasma. Rocket launcher. I had been giving Zhang a scope just to give him more aim. He's max rank now. His aim is at 80, which is not bad. That's the formula for Zhang's success. Maybe I just don't mess with success now. I'm gonna leave him with that. And then Daffy's Archangel armor, plasma rifle, plasma pistol. And since we have 2 medkit carrying supports, I don't have to give Daffy's the spare medkit. If I don't give the mind shield to Hypo, I could give it to Daffy's. But Daffy's going to be kind of far behind. Her chances of being threatened with mind control are probably low anyway. So I could give Daffy's a scope and make her super OP. I mean, she's already over 100%, 105%, so... Yeah, I think we'll do that, and then I think... Hypo, do I want to give you Mind Shield or Chitin Plane? I think I'm going to give Hypo the chitin plating. I want him to have the extra armor just in case. Hopefully I won't regret that decision. Alright, is there anything else I want to do? Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, let's go.
Visual on the mission site. Setting down.
You hear our voice, new one. Now listen well. Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects, so many failed efforts, and now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
Hey, Silk. Good morning, welcome. Alright, so... let us proceed. Silk says, glad I woke up, didn't want to miss the end of this. Oh, cool, Silk. Alright, so we're going through these doors. Move up hypo. Move up Carter. Let's see, Rabin. Our heavies. Sang. Blast pop. And Daphne's. Alright, hypo popped the door. See the door. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna move in hypo. Not far.
Weapons free.
It's got 2 sectoids. Daffy's has a shot? No, Daffy's does not have a shot. Nobody else has a shot. All right.
I'm on it.
Come get some. On Overwatch. I'll handle it. On Overwatch.
The new one faces the earliest effort of the original ones. The first failure, though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were.
All right, so I'm surprised they had hypo in a bad position. I'm surprised they didn't shoot him, to be honest. They had a chance. Alright, so this entrance is a little tricky. I don't want to do this. Let's see, how about Carter? get that far.
Got something over
He's
here.
got another sectoid. Okay.
They're trying to flank us.
Alright, he's got a good shot on that one. He cannot see the others. Hypo can see this dude and that dude both. Let's see, Zhang. Let me have Carter take this shot while he can. Alright, he got a shot, didn't kill, that's okay. Daffy's does not have a shot. Does anybody else have a shot? Raven. Alright, I can get Raven to the front here. Which we gotta get some guns to the front, so... So I can get Raven up front and Hypo both up front. Let me move Raven in here. Oh, Overwatch, damn it.
They're repositioning.
Oh, they took our front cover with that shot, damn it. Alright. So that's going to be tough. Let me see who Raven has shots on. This one, that one, and this one. I believe if he shoots that one, it's a double kill. Does anybody else have a shot on the one on the left, though? Let me see if Raven can shoot that one. Alright, so that one is clear. Our left flank is okay. Fortunately, we lost our forward cover. That's a bad position to be in. See how else I can do this. I could run and gun Hypo down here and finish this guy off. If he does that, I think both of these die. Can't get my heavies far enough forward and still have them in cover. Alright. How far can I get Daffys if I need to? About here. 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 I could also have Hypo Mind Fray. I don't necessarily have to have him, tough position, but let me move Hypo to here. And mine for this dude.
You're gonna
Alright, so that's a double kill for Hypo. Alright. Let's move up our heavies. We're gonna need them. And Daffys. Let's move Daffys to here. And I think I'm gonna put Daffys in flight mode if I can. Guy said yes, you should kill both of them. Okay, thanks, guy. Yeah, I thought so. I just, for a minute, I couldn't remember if it was the transmitter of the meld or the receiver. But yeah. Alright. And actually, you know what? I forgot Daffys has mind for. I could have moved him up to use that. Or her up to move that, to use that.
Light the fires. X-ray spotted.
Oh. Move Daffy's a little too far forward. My bad. Alright. Alright, I gotta get the heavies up. Let's put Zhang here. And get Blast Pop up here. Let's see. Hypo. Do you have any targets? Where's Hypo? See if I can get Hypo to get eyes on these sectoids down here. Alright, so we got Cyber Disk here.
This newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension.
I can see that as well as the two sectoids.
Useless effort.
And the drones. Okay. And nobody else has targets? Daffy's has targets. 100% shot on the cyber disk and the drones. Alright. Let's see, Blast Pop. Unfortunately, he's out of range from my heavies. They can't see the cyber discs. Move Zhang down. Actually, you know what? Don't want to use rockets. A little early for the rockets, probably not. And move Zhang down, see if he can get a shot.
Enemy spotted.
Oh. So he activated the other one. Okay. 80% chance on that one. And that one. Let's see. Raven doesn't have a shot. Blast Pop doesn't have a shot. From here, anyway. I probably have to move him to get a shot. Alright, I gotta move Blast Pop. Because I need to get a shot on that other Cyber Disc on this turn.
Open fire.
Alright, long as he has line of sight, he might be able to... Oh, it's only 65%. That's not a great shot for him. Zhang... Let me have Zhang take his shot first.
It is dead.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. That was clutch. He crit it for 20. God, I've never seen him hit for 20. Holy crap. Let's see. Daffy's, you still have shots, right? Daffy's got all the shots. Alright, let me have Blast Pop take his shot. Maybe he can do as much damage as Zhang did if he can hit. 65% is not a great shot, but let's see what happens. 18. Alright, 2 clutch shots by the heavies. Alright, glad I brought 2 heavies now. Let's see. Hypo. Can't use Mind Fray. But he might not have to. Daffy can take out both of these shots. But you can see one anyway. Guy also has a shot, or not a shot, but he has a move. I wonder if you have a shot from here. Probably not. Maybe here? It's not covered though. I'll tell you what, let me have Daffy's take the shot that he can see, she can see. Booyah. Thank you, Daffy's. Daffy says double tap, but can't see the second enemy. Hypo can though. Let me use the plasma pistol. Should be an easy kill for Hypo.
Bye-bye.
Good one. And now I need to move Raven, and I need to move Guy. Just move Raven down. Get some forward cover, put him on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And Carter. Let's put Carter to about here. Excuse me, Guy. Gotta get used to calling him Guy. I called him Carter for so long.
I feel, Commander.
Alright, so... because this is a really long mission, I'm gonna make intermediate saves at each stage. Alright, in the meantime, Silk, how you doing? A little bit later than when you joined us last night, Silk. Alright, so let's move Hypo up. I'm in favor of taking the high ground through the next section. Move up Zhang. We can move Raven up to the top, but I don't think I want to do that on the same turn. Let's have somebody to go with him. Silk Swift says, not shabby. Yeah, I didn't sleep well the past couple days, so I ended up sleeping from 5 p.m. till 3. Daffy's. I think we can. I think I'm gonna leave Daffy's on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And we're gonna move up Guy with the rest of the front crew. Let's put him here and put him on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
You know what? I changed my mind. I might move up Hypo and... Nah, I'll wait till the next turn. Never mind. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Built into the Ghost Armor Hypo, you have a grappling hook. You can levitate yourself to high ground. I forgot about that. I never use it. Keep that in our back pocket. Might be handy for later.
Roger that. Scanning. Scanning.
Got it covered. Roger that. Scanning.
So it says, at this point, I'm one step away from sleeping through the night again. Not sure I'm happy about it, though. Okay. Alright, let's move up Hypo. See what he can see. Nothing yet. Let's move up Blast Pop next to Hypo. Guy.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
I'll be watching.
Move up Raven.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, I think now's a good time to get Daffy's down and forward with the rest of us.
Landing.
Alright, let's see. Hypo, where can I move you to? Here. Here. Have to dash you to get here. Zang, up to about here. Blast Pop about the same to about here. Carter to here. Or here. Alright, let me move Hypo up first. Scout. Should I move all the way up or should I? Yeah, let's move Hypo to here. Alright. Put Guy up next to him first. We'll watch them.
Scanning.
Actually, I'm gonna hold Hypo's move. Let's move up Zhang.
I'll be watching. Come get some.
Daffy's. I should probably move Daffy's up and put her back in flight mode. Maybe next turn.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Alright, let's move Hypo up.
Here they come.
New one faces a foe and an equally great disappointment.
Alright, so Hypo's got 2 targets, he's got 2 floaters.
Failed to evolve. It was given the strength of a machine.
Zang up to back him up.
Merciless, fearless killer. A fate worse than death.
Let's see, Hypo can probably mind fray that dude. Let's get that one out the way.
Voiceless droid.
Alright, nobody else has targets. Damn it. Let me see. Who else can we get in position to shoot? Last pop. Alright, let's have Zang take the shot. He missed. Damn it.
Missed.
Yeah, we noticed. Alright, I might have to blast pop suppress instead. Let me move Raven up a little bit, see if he can get line of sight. He doesn't have line of sight. Alright, Overwatch Raven. Oh, that's Carter. Where's Raven? Oh, Raven's here. How about... Raven has line of sight, though. Okay. Could mind control him. Or mind fray. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like mind control is more trouble than it's worth. Alright, nobody else has shots, though. Blast Pop does. I might need him to suppress, though, so let me not do that. Let me have Raven, let's have Raven mind fray him also.
Voices in your head.
Alright. So I'm gonna Overwatch guy.
I'm on it.
Blast Pop. Blast Pop hits, he would kill him. You know what? Let me have him suppressed just to play it safe.
Sit down.
And we'll put Daffy's in flight mode. And see if we can get her in a good position on the next turn to shoot that dude. Actually, Daffy's has a shot from here. Or Daffy's could also hit him with Mind Fray. Pistol shot would not be a kill shot for Daffy's. Let's take the pistol shot. Alright, so that dude's in bad shape. He took a shot at us, though. Alright, well, he took the shot. Usually when somebody's under suppression, if they take a shot, they usually get shot at directly. I don't know why he didn't. Alright, Blast Pop, take that shot. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Alright, he's out. Alright, and Blast Pop's got about half a clip right now. Let me move Zhang to this side, give him a little forward cover.
I've got something over here.
Got targets. That's what he's got.
They're moving around the side.
We got 3 floaters. And these 2 up here have Hypo and Blast Pop flanked. Let's see, Carter, you got a shot? Guy? 90% shot there, 70% there. Just those 2, okay. So I moved Zhang. Who's Zhang have? The one here and the one there. What about Daffy's? Who you got? Daffy's is actually in close range to these. This is now a squad shot sight for Daffy. Squad sight shot for Daffy's. Which means Daffy's could also Mind Fray. That would end her turn, though. It's not necessary. Don't like the fact that Blast Pop doesn't have forward cover. Got a grenade, though. Can I get a grenade out there? No. Alright, what about Hypo? I can probably move Hypo forward. This guy is, And where'd the third one go? There were 3 of them, weren't there? Let's worry about the ones we can see, and then I'll do the other ones. Let's see, Raven's here. Let me have Daffy's take the one back here, maybe. No, you know what? I don't want Daffy's to take that one because I want her to be on Overwatch if we can't find the third one. Hypo. Let me move Hypo up to here, see if he can see the third one. Still nothing. Really? That's interesting. Oh, Hypo's guaranteed to hit this one. Alright. I just don't know where the third one is. Alright, let me see if Carter can take this one, the one he can see. Take the shot, guy.
He's down.
Good shot, guy. Alright, okay, so Zhang can see that one. Let me have Hypo take this shot. Guaranteed hit.
X-ray down.
Nice one, Hypo. Perfect emotes. Alright, Alright, so I got Blast Pop, Daffy's. Let's Overwatch Daffy's.
Comfort zone.
And I got Raven. I don't have any forward cover for Raven. I can move Raven up though. No, let me wait. Raven is the high value package here. We gotta protect Raven at all costs.
Come get some.
I don't like leaving Blast Pop's flank exposed like that, but I don't want to, I don't think I have a choice, so just Overwatch Raven also.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Scanning.
If that third one comes at us, somebody's got to get a shot. Okay. Daffy's got
X-ray
it.
neutralized.
A curious endeavor.
Ooh, and now we got
The most
3 chrysalids on the same turn?
They were little more than insects when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous of predators. Incapable of direction, understanding, they were deemed fit only to breed and die.
Okay. So Daffy's has 2 of them, but not the third. Zhang's got probably the third one here. Let's have Zhang take this shot first. Alright, crush that one. I'm actually going to move excuse me, move Raven forward. Because I think I don't want them to have a free run at him up this ramp. At least this way they have to come around to get him. Or actually, Chrysalids can jump. So they probably could jump right to him if they wanted to. Alright. Might not make that much difference. But he's got 100% shots on both. Let's have Raven take a shot. He hasn't killed anything yet, I don't think, right? Alright. Raven got 1. Let's see, Blast Pop. Let's have you take that one.
Was our search, and now, with success so close at hand, we witness the fruits of our endeavor.
Alright, so the Ethereals are talking much shit. And I don't know if you guys are following at all what they're talking about. I mean, I had to read it. I still, just from the dialogue, I don't know what they're saying. I mean, they're basically talking about how they harvested all these different species and the different successes and failures that they had. But, who cares, dude? We're trying to kill them all. Alright.
Roger that.
Hypo and pistol Overwatch. Start moving everybody else forward. We'll see. Zhang on Overwatch.
If they move, they die.
And might as well Overwatch Blast Pop. Oh, Blast Pop needs a reload. Let me do that now.
Good to go.
Start moving Guy up.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And Overwatch Daffy's. Alright. So let's start moving up. A little more. So we've cleared this room. We're ready for the next room. That's unlocked. The door unlocked. So let me save here. So I don't know about you folks. One thing I don't like about this mission is this music. It's very, very unsettling, very disturbing.
Good to go.
All right, let me give Hypo a baby reload, and I think we can start dashing everybody else forward because this room is clear. Move up Raven, move up Guy as far as we can. Zang, let's get you up there. Nick, gotta get Zang a reload though. Blast pop. Alright, let's get Daffy's landed and get her a reload.
Cooling my jets. I'm ready.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so Hypo, Raven, and Guy are the closest forward. So yeah, it's another one of those narrow doors like when we first came in. It's kind of tricky to get through. I mean, we could also go down on the lower sides, but I don't like going through the low ground, and I don't like splitting my forces. So I think we'll just push through. We'll do the best we can. Alright, let's see. Hypo. How far can I move? Actually, I can get Hypo to the next door. How far can I move him without a dashing move? Right here? Right here? Or even outboard, go this way. How far can I move Guy? No further than this, okay. Raven. You know what, let's move up before we start going through the door. I think that's better. Since it's a narrow passage.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm covering that area.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Moving to Overwatch.
All right, let's move in Hypo.
Weapons free.
Valiant effort, a being of intelligence and exceptional loyalty, easily adapted to serve our needs. Still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
Alright, so yeah, a couple thin men. Let me move up Hypo. I'm gonna ghost them now.
Cloak activated.
Alright. Hate these narrow passages, but what are you gonna do?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Alright, Zion can get to there, and Blast Pop can get to the other side. Alright, let's do that. Actually, Blast Pop's got a grenade. I could drop a grenade on both of those guys, and that would be it. Or you could take this shot. They're behind high cover, 45% shot, not a good shot. I could have Hypo move behind here and kill one of them, but not both. Let's see, telekinetic fields, aspiration. Carter? I mean, guy doesn't have a shot? No, I guess not. Let's move in Zhang. See if he can see the other one. He can't. Where's the other one at? Must be like right in the middle. Let's see. I could move Raven into here, or even here. I could almost move Raven up to where Hypo is, but he'd be exposed. Daffy's. Let me see about getting Daffy's inside. Maybe she can get a pistol shot. Can't see. Alright.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Alright, I think dropping a grenade on those dudes would be a good move. Just try to keep from anything bad happening. Alright, let me have Blast Pop drop a grenade over the top of this area. See if we can get these thin men out of the way. Then again, that's going to take... Well... I don't think I want to do that. If I end up taking this cover, that would expose Hypo. I don't think I want to do that. Well, they'd both be dead. It wouldn't matter. And nobody else really has a shot. Anybody else move all the way in there? Other than Raven, doesn't look like it. Alright, I didn't really want to do this, but that's okay.
Grenade out.
Alright, I think that's both of them. I'm not sure, though. Alright, let me move Raven in here between the other guys. And Overwatch, who's left?
I'll handle it. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, there's one still there, damn it.
I have seen worse.
Nice camera game. So I think he took a shot at Zhang, but he missed. Alright, this is an easy kill for Hypo. Only thing I have to worry about is the poison gas, because Hypo's armor is not poison proof. Also nuke some cover here, but okay, no problem. Can anybody else move up? Alright, so he's not on Overwatch, and then what? Let's move Hypo to here.
Positive enemy
Oh,
contact.
he found one on the right side. Damn it. Can he
They're
see it?
moving to flank me.
He can. Can only get one now. Alright. Can also ghost him. Let's see. Zhang has Titan armor. I can move Zhang to here and end this dude. Same thing with Blast Pop. I can move him here and end that dude. Alright, so let me have... You know what? Let's see if Daffy's can get a shot on that guy. Nah, I can't move him up far enough. Alright, Hypo, take the one on the flank. Alright, so he's out of here. I just need somebody to kill this thin man sitting next to Hypo. Sounds like a job for Zhang. Flanked and ganked. And he's not worried about the poison because he's got Titan armor. Alright, Blast Pop. I wonder if there's another one on the other side like that. Let me have Blast Pop move up and check this flank. Alright, nothing there. Let's see, Raven. Let's move Raven up. Overwatch him.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Carter. Guy, rather.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
And let's move Daffy's up. Donna says, this the main ship? Will there be a boss? Yes. This is the temple ship. The one we uncovered a couple weekends ago. The real big ship that was over like South America. So we're aboard. And this is the biggest ship in the game. It's even bigger than the battleships. And yeah, there will be a boss. Alright, so let me move Daffy's to here. I'm not sure if Daffy's Archangel armor has poison protection, so I don't want to put Daffy's in a poison cloud.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Alright, so another fun door to breach. And before we go through that door, excuse me, I want to get some reloads too. So let's see, Blast Pop. Let's put you on the door with Hypo.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Hypo's got a full clip, he's okay. Let's move up Raven to about... I don't know, here. Let's move up. Oh, where's Zhang? Zhang's there. Let's put Zhang here.
I'll handle it.
Carter can move up. Excuse me. Guy can move up. Misclick. That's okay.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And walk Daffy's up here. Steer her around the poison cloud, hopefully.
Eyes on the prize.
Do I want to open the door now or later? Let's open it now and see what we see here. Nothing. Alright, Overwatch. Hypo.
On Overwatch.
Alright. Alright, folks, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, so, ready to breach the next section? Yeah, all these little choke points are really... I mean, I hate them personally. And, I mean, you know, if I didn't have advanced knowledge of what lies ahead, I don't know what I would do. I mean, the first time through here is always hard. Although, you know, I shouldn't say that. I've seen a lot of people succeed on their first time through blind, but even knowing probably what's ahead, you know, it's kind of, still kind of, annoying. Alright, so let's see. Is that covered to that side or no? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so I got hypo, I got blast pop. That's not cover? Okay. Alright, let me move hypo up first. And then we'll figure out what to do with everybody else. And then I'll probably move blast pop up behind him. Ooh. He got all... Alright.
Found in an easily controlled breed, and yet they are incapable of brilliance, of independence.
Alright, so... I didn't think hypo was going to activate everything in the room. I thought maybe a side, but okay.
As did those who came before them.
I mean, I could ghost hypo up, but I don't think it's necessary. Let me see what else I can do. Carter, can I get you up to help hypo? Yes. Let's get Guy to here, see if he can see targets. Guy has no targets, really? From there? Alright. Damn it. Blast pop. Probably won't have targets on this side either. It might. Let me see, where's Zhang? Zhang is there. I might have to move Zhang to this side. I don't know if... Oh, that is cover on that side. Why didn't it show that way before? I would have moved hypo there. Damn it. This is going to be tricky. Alright. Let's see if he can see from here. Might be a bad move. He can't. Damn it. Alright, so if I want shots, I gotta move to the end or to the edge. That's tough. Alright, that's not the way I wanted it. I think we're gonna have to tank some damage here. Damn it. That is not what I wanted. And I still gotta get Daffy's in here. Let's see. Raven. I can move Raven to here. Or here. Or here. Or even down here if I was going to be that bold, but nah. You know, I just remembered Raven gained a new psionic ability. I almost forgot about it till just now. When he used the ethereal device. It's this thing here. It's called Rift. I totally forgot about it till just now. Might be a good time to use it. In the meantime, let me see about Hypo, though, because Hypo is in line of sight for several enemies. Actually, everybody can see Hypo. That's a bad situation. He does have cover, though, just not high cover. I mean, I could ghost him again and move him, but I'd rather have him shoot something on this turn, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Hypo can shoot this one, or one of these. Probably rather have him shoot over this side. Higher percentage shots. Let me see. In the meantime, Carter can't see anything. Let me see. Maybe here. Let me see. Does Rift tell me anything about specs? No, just says he has it. Alright. Zang. Man, this is just bad situation. Tell you what, let's move Zang to this side. I got no place good to put him otherwise. Unless I put him here. He's got no targets. And he's also running out of ammo. I never did get him that reload. I shouldn't have went through the door till I reloaded. Alright. My mistake. I can get Daffy's through the door, but she might not have any targets. Maybe I can fly her through the door. Tell you what, let me get Raven out the way first, and we'll see if we can fly Daffy's, and maybe Daffy's can do something on the next turn. Alright, let me see if I can get Raven to use his Rift. That might help. I don't know what the range is. Let me see if I can measure it out. Can't use it. Why is it red? Alright, he probably needs line of sight. Alright, let me move. Raven. Put him here. I think. Oh, Raven's got targets. Oh, he's got all the targets. Alright, let me see if he can use it now. So let me see. If he uses it on knees, that would also get the Berserker. That would really help. I'm worried about these guys, but I can't get both of them. But he'll have cover from that side at least. Alright. Zang can't see anything. Alright, let me open with Raven's Rift. That might have to be what we need. That might be what we need. See how it works? Okay, so that did 17 damage. Good lord. And the Muton took 10 damage, but the Muton also gets a... the Berserker gets a free move as usual. Blast Pop, do you have a target now? You do. Take the shot. Excuse me. Yeah, that is Blast Pop. Alright, clears our right flank. But we can't see any of the other targets on our left flank, and Raven's in a little bit of peril. This is going to be tricky, so... I can't guarantee Raven won't take shots. Well, maybe I could. Let me think about it. Can I move Hypo down here? I can, but I can't get him all the way down, and he'd be flanked on the next turn. That's pretty dangerous. Let me see about Daffy's. Maybe I can get Daffy's to do something. See if I can fly Daffy's through. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. Looks like we can. Yeah, let's try it. What the hell? Daffy's has a target, which also means Daffy's is a target. That's not good. Which one can she see? The front one, but not the back one. Let me have her mind fray it.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Hypo... If I move Hypo here, he would have covered... No, it's in the Rift. And the Rift does friendly fire damage, so I can't risk that. Don't have a way to guarantee Hypo. Actually, I could get Hypo a shot from here. Might not have both shots, though. What about Carter? I can't do anything else with Carter right now. I might be better off just having Carter pop smoke. Try to protect these guys. Let me do that. Protect all of us, really. Guy, rather. Alright, Overwatch Zang.
Scanning.
And, Hypo... Oh, Hypo has a shot from here. I didn't realize that. He also has, Oh, okay. I made a mistake. I didn't realize Hypo could see both targets from here. Mind fray the other one. Reduce their offense.
Voices in your head.
Alright, so they're hurting, but they're still dangerous, because they're not dead. Alright, one's moving up. What's the other one going to do? He'll probably take a shot at us, but we'll see. Neither one of them took a shot. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Sometime you need some luck. Raven, you can do in one. Let's get rid of that guy.
You're gonna miss your stay at home.
Let's see. Dashing move? No. Yes. Carter. Guy. Daffy's. Oh, I know why they did what they did, because they didn't want Daffy's to have a shot on the next turn. Daffy's can't see him now. Hypo can. Not a good shot, but Hypo can fix that with a... Alright, the Rift is done down here. Let's have Zhang move down and kill this guy. If for some reason he doesn't, I'll have Hypo clean it up.
That alien is no longer on ammo.
Yeah, you sure are. Ammo is being well used, so thanks. Alright, so let's see. That's it for this part, I think. Probably should start staging down. Let's move Blast Pop down where Zhang is. Move Hypo down.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, we've been pretty lucky so far. Let me get some reloads while I can. Who else needs reloads? Guy needs a reload. Let's move Guy down too.
Let's rock.
Where's Raven? Did I move Raven down already? Oh, Raven used his turn. Alright, let's land Daffy's and I'll move her forward.
Killing thrusters.
Alright, let's move Raven down, get him a reload.
Let's do this.
And reload anybody else who needs it. Zhang really needs it.
Reloading.
Everybody else is okay.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Got it covered.
Eyes on the prize.
I'm on it.
Alright. So now it gets hard. That was tough, but now it's hard. Alright, let's see. But luckily, we haven't taken any injuries yet. We haven't needed our med kits, but I think we're going to need them soon. Which is why I brought 2 supports. So, alright, let me think about this. How do I want to do this? Alright, so normally I say I don't want to split my forces, but I think here I kind of have to because we got high ground here, but to advance, we have to go down these 2 sides. So high ground here doesn't really benefit us to advance. So I'm going to have to split and start going down the sides. Alright. I don't want to do this. So I got a heavy on each side. I guess I can start with that. I got a support on each side. And then Hypo and Daffy's. I mean, I might still need Daffy's in the middle, because this is still a good sniping position, if I can get a good line of sight. But everybody else needs to go down the middle. Down the sides, rather. So let's see. Where can I get Blast Pop? Let me start from here, see if he gets line of sight on anything. Not yet. Okay. Do the same thing with Zhang, see if he gets anything. the same spot. He's alright. Raven. I'll push Raven to about here. And he'll go down the steps on the next turn.
Come get some.
Carter's actually on this side pretty far. I should probably send Carter on this side to go with Blast Pop. Let me put him right next to Blast Pop, actually. Alright.
On Overwatch. I'm watching for them.
Alright, Daffy's. Daffy's. Why can't Daffy's... Daffy's can't vault this little wall? Really? Alright, I guess Daffy's has to go around the wall. Maybe this spot would be good? Maybe not. Let's move Hypo up to about maybe here. Hypo still has 3 ghost turns. Let's move Hypo. Damn, let me think about this. So 2 heavies and supports on the sides. Hypo. I could have Hypo go up and down through the middle. And I don't think I like that. I mean, I could ghost him and move him up, but I'm trying to save his ghost turns for really, really tough situations. Let me just put Hypo about here.
I'm on it.
And I think I'm going to move Daffy's up to about here. I think that should be okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have Daffy snipe from the middle on the next turn. About right there. Alright, so let's see. I can get Zhang down to about here, which is high cover, which is actually good. What about Blast Pop? Same position. Let's see about the supports. Raven. I can put Raven a little further. Right next to Blast Pop, a little further forward. Although I don't want Raven on the point. But I could get him down here to get line of sight, maybe. Let me see, Zhang. Put Zhang to here, that's full cover. Alright, then Carter. Up there. And there. Okay. That looks good, we could try that. Alright. Let's start with Zhang. I was hoping he wasn't going to activate on this turn, but he did. Damn it.
Of the many failures with a singular purpose, it ultimately contributes little to our cause.
Man.
Still, there is hope as the new one approaches.
Alright, no problem. I'm lying, it's a big problem, but okay. Move Blast Pop down, similar position. Alright, so yeah, we got 2 big fat sectopods, which is why I brought 2 heavies. This is the only reason I brought 2 heavies. Just for these guys. But we gotta survive this turn without taking major damage. So, I gotta get everybody else in good offensive positions, but And also got to get Daffy's in this spot. She can snipe, which is really hard. Let me see. Can I run Daffy around one of the sides, maybe? Where's Daffy's? Here. I mean, I could get Daffy's on the front wall immediately, and she'd be offensive on the next turn. Problem is, this is easily destructible cover. So Daffy's would take major hits on this turn. Even though the next turn, between her and the heavies, they put these things away. But trying to keep from taking damage on this turn is going to be hard. I could fly Daffy's. Problem is, I don't want to get her elevated and then have her be in direct line of sight for them. That would be really hard to deal with. I could dash her down, put her behind full cover, and then she'd take 2 hard shots on the next turn with double tap. Of course, they could just walk up and flank her and shoot her on that turn too, but... Alright, what else can I do? I think the only other thing I can do is just take some shots. If I can get a hit, we can start getting their health down now. We can't use rockets on this turn, but we can on the next turn. It's just a matter of trying to minimize damage on this turn. Or, I totally forgot. Oh no, I was going to say I could use Raven's Rift, but Raven's Rift is on cooldown for 1 more turn. Alright, I could move Raven up here to get line of sight, but this is also low cover, not a great protected position. This part is really hard. Alright, or I could just go with Gusto. I could have Hypo run down here and shoot the shit out of him. Which is, you know, what we pay him to do. Even here. Alright, tell you what, let's open with Zhang, because all Zhang can do is shoot one of these things. He can't suppress, he can't use his rockets. Let me see what kind of damage he does. Ooh, good shot Zhang. Took 20 off of that one. We might actually be able to get one dead. Blast Pop's got, what, 1 turn left? He moved and then, yeah. He could maybe shoot the other one. Although I think I'd rather have him suppress. I wonder if I could move up Raven to get a shot on this one. It would be risky, but he's got range of motion wide enough. He might be able to get the shot from here. Or even here. Or up here. What's he got? 10 damage left? It's probably a bigger risk than I should take. Yeah, because we have to protect Raven at all costs. Raven has to survive. Let me see about Carter. If I move Carter down here, maybe Carter can get a shot. Let's see if that's far enough forward for him to get line of sight. Guy, no. Guy doesn't have line of sight. Damn it. Alright. Well, I'll just overwatch him anyway. Hypo. You know what, Hypo? I think I'm gonna have you take this shot. It's a little risky, but I think we gotta do it. We gotta get one of these guys dead if we can. Got it. Good job, Hypo. Whew. Now we got one, which is still horrible. But Blast Pop has line of sight. Blast Pop can suppress.
Roger that.
One's better than two. And we got to get Daffy's in a position to be on offense this next turn. I mean, I could fly Daffy's kind of up here, but the problem is I'm worried about Daffy's being too close and not being in squad sight range. So if she's going to be close, she should probably be behind cover, like here. Alright, I don't think that's what I was planning to do originally, but let's try that, I think. Right. Yeah, because if I put her here, she's probably going to have... Then again, if I put her in flight mode, this sectopod's under suppression. He might miss. Alright, let me fly Daffy's. Hopefully it's not a mistake, but we'll see what happens. Plenty of mistakes are possible here. And I gotta be careful about how high I fly Daffy's, because there's roof structures here that don't really show very well. Alright, let me see. So if I move Daffy's to about here, maybe. Let's try it here. Maybe a tile back. Maybe here. Oh, she's in range. I was a little afraid of that. But at least I knew she has line of sight. If I move her back, she might lose line of sight. You know what? Screw it. Take a shot, Daffy's. Seven crit with a plasma pistol. Nice. Alright, now Raven, I gotta move up. Let's put Raven about here. Should be safe. Maybe here. No line of sight. That's okay. Alright, see what it does. It's going to take a shot on somebody. It didn't take a shot. Oh, it's loading up its mortars, that's why. Yeah, see it smoking? It's loading a mortar shot. Alright. But we might be able to end it right here. Let's have the heavies move up and take shots. Let's have the heavies take direct shots. Or, how much health does it have? You know what? Let me have Zhang put a shredder on it. Which is why I brought the two heavies. I want them to put rockets on these things. Alright, that one's near death, thank God. Hypo can end it. Daffy's can end it. Raven can even end it. %100% chance from Daffy's. Let's take the sure thing. Alright, so we got some new enemies spawning in on the far side. Work is never done. But at least those damn sectopods are out of here. Alright, so let's see, Guy. I'd like to get Guy some forward cover and get his guns ready. So I'm gonna move Guy down here. Guy's got our most dangerous Overwatch, mainly because of his Sentinel perk.
Come get some.
All right, Blast Pop. I'm gonna move you forward, but I need to give Blast Pop forward cover. So I think I'm gonna move Blast Pop down here next to Hypo. And maybe I should get a reload now. Nah, he's okay. He's got half a clip. He should be alright. Zhang shot his wad. Raven can move up. Let's move Raven down to about here. Actually, let's put Raven down here. Have full cover also. Before I move Raven, who else can move? Hypo. Raven and Blast Pop. Not Blast Pop, but Hypo, Raven, and... Alright, so Hypo and Raven have our main turns left. Okay. Let's move Raven down here, then.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, I'm gonna move Hypo up a little bit. Still full cover. Alright, he can't see anything from here, though. Alright, give him pistol Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Overwatch Blast Pop.
On Overwatch.
Unfortunately, we don't have Daffy's in Overwatch, but that's okay. Alright, Zhang. Move Zhang down. So maybe here? I don't know if I want to move Zhang down. I mean, we got everybody in the bottom here. I don't like being in low ground, but... Tell you what, let me move Zhang up to here. See if he sees anything. Put him in Overwatch.
I'm covering that area.
Let's see. You know what? I should probably steal some reloads now. Actually, nobody needs nobody needs reloads except for Blast Pop. All right, let me move Blast Pop here and reload him.
Good to go.
And everybody else can Overwatch. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, sorry guys about my cough. It is just stubborn. So I'll pop into the halls and see if I can keep it under control. We don't have far to go from here. So let's see. Raven, leave Raven on Overwatch. I'm tempted to move Raven a little bit further forward, but... Actually, you know what? Let me do that. Let me move Raven here, see if he can see anything. It's still full cover. Alright, Overwatch Raven.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Just these two left? Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to move Hypo. I was tempted to, but I'm not going to. And move Carter up a little bit and then Overwatch him. Excuse me, Guy.
Got it covered.
Okay, Hypo gets pistol shot. He missed. No problem.
Missed the target.
So we got a Muton Elite. Left himself flanked. That was weird. He's taking a shot on...
Taking fire over here.
On Blast Pop. But, he missed. Luckily, this is pretty sturdy cover down here, it turns out. This guy is flanked. Blast Pop, he connects, this guy's out of here. You know what? Turnabout's fair play. He shot at you. Let's let Blast Pop get the shot. He missed. Come on, Blast Pop.
Missed.
You can do that. Take the shot. Hit the second shot. Good job, Blast Pop. And there's another one out there somewhere. Let's move Zhang up a little bit, see if he gets eyes on anything. Nothing yet.
I'm covering that area.
Leave Daffy's on Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I'm surprised Daffy's didn't get an Overwatch shot on that one when he came up. Or I guess maybe Daffy's wasn't on Overwatch? I forget now. Alright, Carter, Hypo, and Raven. Let's sit here.
Roger that.
Let's sit for one more turn, then we'll move up together.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I feel, Commander.
Oh, here comes another one. And he gets 8 plasma in the face from Zhang. Somebody else gets a shot. Hypo with the pistol. Hypo missed. And another shot. Raven gets a shot. Raven missed him, I think? But somebody else killed him. I don't know who got the kill. GG somebody. Maybe it was a Guy. I think Guy maybe got that kill. It looked like it came from this side, so I'm going to say it was Guy. GG, Guy. Good shot. And is that... I think that's it. Yeah, the door is open. Usually the door opens when we cleared the room, so I think we're okay. So let me move up Hypo just to make sure. Have him start scouting forward. Let's move up Guy behind him. Pretty sure we're okay, but should probably be careful.
Moving to Overwatch.
Move up Zhang. Full cover here. Zhang can use a reload. I think I'll get that on the next turn. Let's move up Raven to here. Oh, that's only half cover from that side. It's full cover from the other side. That's interesting. Actually, I might get Zhang a reload.
Reloading.
Now. Raven's overwatching. I'm going to dash Blast Pop all the way forward, I think. And Daffy's, I'm going to land Daffy's and get her moving forward now.
Killing thrusters.
Killing thrusters and aliens. Kappa. Yeah, get Daffy's a baby reload.
Ready to engage.
Alright, I'm going to save here. Like I said, it's a long-ass mission, and I don't want to go back to the beginning to do anything over again. Zhang. I got Zhang as reload? Yes. So let's move Zhang up. Actually, I'm going to dash Zhang forward. I'm pretty sure nothing's waiting for us until we go through that door, so let's just get going. I'm going to leave Raven behind full cover here just because, you know, Raven has to. I can't run the risk of anything happening to Raven, otherwise we lose. Hypo. Carter. Double time it. Guy, rather. Sorry, Guy. I keep making that mistake. If I had another week, I'm sure I'd break that habit by then. If Guy is even still hanging out. Guy might have fell asleep by now. He's in another time zone. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So... yeah, always the fun part is staging to go through these narrow damn doors, which I friggin' hate. It's always the hard part. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm gonna move. Let's move Blast Pop up. Don't want to send him through the door. I'll reload him now. Hypo. Is that a door? There's no forward cover. Okay. So put Hypo here. Raven. Let's put Raven here. Give him a baby reload.
We're green to go.
Zhang. Let's get Zhang up in here. And Guy and Daffy's. Alright, so our objective was to breach the bridge of the ship. This is the bridge of the ship. So, kind of a weird design. You can kind of see, we can start to see outside the ship, kind of where we are, floating above the, I guess this is the Atlantic. And this is it. This is our last stand, guys. So, fingers crossed. Prayers and sacrifices to earn Jesus for the last time, but we are going to need it. This is the hardest damn part. Oh, you know what? I need to give Hypo another baby reload, too. I kind of forgot. So, how far can I go in without triggering? That's the key here. This is low cover, but no forward cover. Alright, let me see if I can move Hypo to here. Alright, he can see some of the room, but not all of it. Let's get a blast pop in next to him if we can. Okay, so see if we can get everybody through the door before I trigger before we go to the next turn. I don't know if we can. It's gonna be tight. Actually, I maybe just can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Get Zhang up here. Hey, Lil John. Hello and welcome. So, John's got the popcorn ready. Yeah, you came for the... I started to say the best part, John, but I'm not sure it's going to be the best part. It's just the last part. So, assuming I don't totally screw up, hopefully it'll be the best part. But we've done pretty good up to this part because we've managed to get all this way without taking any damage, so we have all our med kits if necessary. And this next part can be really hard to go without having to, you know, without having to take damage. Can be pretty brutal, but we'll see. But unfortunately, the only thing I can say is Raven is the only, you know, critical character. Everybody else technically is expendable. So as long as Raven survives, we will accomplish our our mission. And I hate bunching up like this, but I'm starting to figure out this is the only way really to you know, manage going through these narrow passages without taking too much chaos. Alright, so we got all 6 in here and we didn't activate anything. So that's a plus. Alright, so we got... Raven's got Overwatch.
Come get some.
Hypo's got Overwatch, and Blast Pop has also got Overwatch available. And Zhang. Oh, okay, we got 4 Overwatches. I didn't realize that. Do I want to Overwatch, or do I want to move? I would say no. Let's Overwatch.
I'm on it. Roger that. Scanning.
And all we got left is Hypo. Alright, so I'm going to have Hypo do something because, you know, just from experience, I know what we're about to face is, you know, the ethereal, right? So I'm going to have him use his one of his side powers called Psi Inspiration. This now will make everybody more resistant to mind control. So that hopefully it'll take one thing off the table when we do face the ethereal. And I'm trying to remember how many turns it lasts for. I think it's 2 turns, but we'll see.
No retreat, no surrender.
Alright, so everybody is psi hardened, so to speak. And that sounded a little dirtier than it should have. So I can move Hypo up to about here. I can move him out to the edge to scout. Actually, I should probably... This is a pretty small room. What I should probably do is ghost Hypo and move him in. But in the meantime, let me see where else people can move on this turn. So Can move blast pop to about here or here. Or here. That's bad cover though. No good cover here. I should probably fly Daffy's pretty much right away. Let's see, Zhang can move up to about here also, or here. Can I move the heavies down? Probably could. But that's a dashing move, never mind. Can I scout the sides? Lil John says, sounds intense? Yeah, it tends to be, John. At least for the player. A little bit tense. Carter, I can't move because people are in his way. Alright, so I gotta move the front row, then I can move the back row. Duh. Alright, let me see. So, I got Zhang here. Probably should move to this side. Let me see. Could I use my rockets from here if I had to? I could. But he can't see anything. I still need to move him up. Maybe here? Excuse me. Let me go back to Hypo. I might want to have Hypo scout a different way. How far on the side can I move him? About there. Yeah. Don't like that spot. Can't see anything in the middle. Technically, I can move Hypo to the other side, but I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I think I want to ghost Hypo and move him forward, but let me just try to figure out where everybody else needs to be. Let's start with Blast Pop, maybe. Here. Alright, he didn't activate. Really? That's interesting. Alright, then I'll move Zhang to there.
I have it covered. On Overwatch.
Alright, now I can move out the supports. Raven, I can move... Is this full cover's here? This is probably a good spot for Raven. Or here, or... Yeah, I think I like him there. Probably same for Carter. Oh, I can't move. Oh, because Hypo's in his way. Never mind. I think I can get Daffy's moving on right now. So let's fly Daffy's while I can.
Ignition.
Try to get Daffy's high enough to see the whole room, even the upper decks. Get Daffy's... That's okay. Ooh, I don't like Daffy's where she is, because she's actually above an opening, and technically, if she gets shot out of the air, she could fall out of the map, so I don't want to leave her there. I have seen that happen. I have seen, not necessarily with my sniper, but I've seen people end up getting blown off the map through those gaps. Maybe about right there. Alright, let's move Carter up. Now, let's move up, let's move up Hypo now. I think I'm gonna have Hypo ghost and move forward, and then we'll see what we got. No, you know what? I'm gonna do that last. Let's move Carter up first. Put Carter about here, behind full cover.
Oh, it's go time.
And there's the ethereal.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend as they thought we would. We who were cast out. We who were doomed to feed on the gift of lesser beings. As we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
Alright guys, so Ethereal is here and he's not alone. And this is going to be a little tougher than it looks, because technically there's 3 of them. Good luck, thank you, John. I still like that position where I was going to put Raven behind high cover, so I'm going to move Raven there. And let's see, does Raven have any immediate targets or anything? Raven can see this one. I can maybe have Raven mind control. I mean, Raven is super powerful mentally. Or I could use the Rift. Can Rift? I could use the Rift. No, he can't hit. For some reason he can't hit from where he is. That's weird. It must be a line of sight thing. Alright, you know what? Let's turn the tables on him from here. I'm going to have Raven see if he can mind control this Muton Elite. Got him. Alright, so that gives them something new to think about. And last but not least, let's move Hypo forward, get him in position to do some major damage on the next turn. So I'm going to Ghost Hypo. And the Ethereal's still talking shit. How far do I want to move Hypo? I think I want to move him right here, actually. Maybe you can go up and one-shot somebody on the next turn.
We got company.
Alright, so there's the other Ethereal. He can see it, but they can't see him, and there's a third one. Oh! So he one-shotted Raven's mind control victim immediately. And that dude... Oh, he mind-controlled the guy. Oh, man. Even with our boosts, he still mind-controlled him. Oh, that's rough. Alright. So, we're at a little bit of risk from Guy right now. So the quickest way to fix this problem is to shoot the Ethereal in the middle. Technically, the one that's in the middle is not an average Ethereal. He's what they call the Uber Ethereal. He's got, you know, basically stronger abilities than just about every other one of them. Alright, let me see who has shots. Daffys, do you have shots? Alright, no, I don't want you to shoot Guy, Daffys. I want to see if you can shoot any one of the other targets. So, Daffys can shoot the 2 Mutons, I mean the Muton and the Uber Ethereal. I made a mistake. I should have had Daffy's flying a little higher. Daffy's not high enough to see the 2 there on these upper platforms. So that's my mistake. What I might have to do is have Daffy's disable Guy's weapon. Daffy has a disabling shot she can use. Let me see. In the meantime, how about my heavies? Who can they see? Guy and the other Muton Elite. What about Hypo? He can see that guy. That's a one-shot kill for Hypo. And he can also put some damage on the Ethereal, the Uber Ethereal. Can't see the other two, though. I could probably have Hypo move up here and one-shot this dude, though. Can I move him to the top? Can I get Hypo all the way up here with the Uber Ethereal? Because I kind of wouldn't mind that. Get him right in this guy's face. Looks like I could, but I don't think I will. Alright, let me see who else has shots. Raven can see that guy. I mean, our guy. It's the only guy I can see. I might be able to have Raven move up here and get a better line of sight. Maybe he could use his rift. You know what? I'm having a brain fart. We got rockets. So I could open up with rockets, put some damage on these two. Can't see the other ones, but we can put some damage on these for sure. Boy, that's a stretch, actually. Let's try Blast Pop, see if he's got a better shot. Let's try this rocket, see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let me wait. Zag. Raven. How do I do this? Well, if he could get his rocket a little further to the left, he could actually hit the one on that side, too. That might work. Let me try that. Let me see if that'll work. So we got some guaranteed damage on those two. I didn't know about the third one. Maybe. Looks like took some damage here. I was hoping this guy would be out of here, but it's okay. Oh, he is here. You can see him now. He didn't take any physical damage, though. Alright, that's tough. Can I get Hypo up here? Yes, but not... He can see all three. Here. Jeez. This is tough. Alright, we gotta break some eggs, I guess. So... I'm not going to move Hypo. I'm going to leave him where he is. Let's see if we can take... It'd be nice if I could get some damage on that guy. That would be great. But let's get this guy off the board and make sure... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe Daffy's going to do it. Oh, no, I need Daffy's to disable guy's weapon. What am I thinking? I could drop another rocket. I got 2 more rockets. that work? Can't get the same target though. Does 9 damage. Let's try it anyway. We got another one if it doesn't work, and hopefully he won't get mind controlled after this. Nope, I missed. I missed the uber ethereal.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Alright, but at least we got rid of the Muton Elite. Can I get any shots on the uber ethereal? Let me see. Maybe Rift. Can I put Rift up here now? Can't quite... Yeah, it's a line of sight thing, I'm pretty sure. For whatever reason, I can't get line of sight. I might have to have Hypo run up here on a running gun. See if he can shoot this dude right here. But there's no cover. He'll be very exposed afterwards. I don't know if I'm thinking about this right. Hypo also has the bubble shield. Maybe I could use that. And do something on the next turn afterwards. Who else has shots? Daffy's... Raven... I don't know, maybe I should have Hypo fall back, actually. Maybe have him fall back, have him and Raven bubble shielded, and then just play for the next turn. Because this is... I mean, when they shoot their shot, it's going to be... nightmare. Especially with this dude mind controlled right here. Guy. Alright, I tell you what, this is risky, but I'm gonna move Raven down here with Hypo. Alright, so our two size soldiers, our strongest size soldiers are far forward, and let's have Hypo try to use his bubble shield. See how this works. We never used it before, so I might as well try it now.
Together, we are strong.
Oh, I used the wrong one. Damn it. That's the wrong power. I screwed that up. Or did I? I'm not sure. I think I made a mistake. Alright, let's see if I can get Daffy's to disable Guy's weapon while he's under mind control. He'll take a little damage, but he'll be okay otherwise. Alright. So at least Guy can't shoot anybody. Bubble butt shield? Yeah. Oh, Daffy says double tap. I can still take another shot. Oh, beautiful. Shoot the uber ethereal. Shoot him right in the face. This could be over right now. Let's headshot.
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star, becoming a black hole. But At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction? Up.
Alright folks, that is it. So we have successfully defended our way of life here on planet Earth and repelled the alien invasion. Donna says, Daffy's the hero. No! Come on, Donna, don't be a hater. It could have easily been you. But like Soap Swift says, excuse me, Raven sacrificing himself for everyone, yeah. So, unfortunately, Raven wasn't hanging out tonight. He didn't get to see his own heroics. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. So, yeah, Raven was the chosen one, and he went down with the ship, so to speak. So, one of the interesting things about the final, screen here is you used to be able to get a summary of all your stats through the campaign versus the world at large. But I noticed when I saw another streamer I follow finish his mission last week, Spud Muffin, and that was the first time I noticed that the world stats are not online anymore. So that tells me that the dev took the server offline. So unfortunately, that was the most interesting thing to me going through these stats. Because you would see what you did versus the average. But, I mean, we can glance through the stats quickly anyway. Overall score, I don't even know what score relates to. 263 days till victory. I'm usually over 365. It usually takes me over a year. 44 battles won, no battles lost, meaning we didn't retreat from any battles. 454 aliens killed. That's a hell of a body count. We lost 6 soldiers, as we saw at the beginning of the stream on our memorial wall. We kept all 16 of our funding countries. We didn't lose any countries. I've never done that before. Matter of fact, I've never seen it done before. Not that nobody's ever done it, it's just I've never seen it on playthroughs that I watch. Donna says maybe a website for world scores. Yeah, maybe there is. It used to feed automatically in here though, but I'll do some searching offline. Matter of fact, while I'm doing this, I'll take some screenshots. I'll have something to compare it to later. Let's see, 92 days until we did the alien base assault. I think that's a little earlier than average for me. 214 days until we retrieved the ethereal device. That's when we did the Overseer UFO assault. 184 days till we found our first psionic. I can't remember how that stacks up. Let's see, what else we got? 44 battles lost, or won rather. None lost. We already kind of went through those. Let's see. Average shot percentage, 65%. 7 damage per shot. That seems a little low to me, especially once we get in the late game with the heavy weapons. But maybe my average is down because our late game was shorter than what I usually play. 12 turns for battle is the average. 296 one-shots. Damn, that sounds high to me. 8 one-shot deaths. So we lost 8 soldiers. That doesn't add up. It sounds like we lost 8 soldiers to one-shots, but we only lost 6. So that's weird. Hang on a second. 74 by explosive. We only hired 2 soldiers the whole mission, the whole campaign. All right. Upgrades purchase, OTS. Oh, officer training school upgrades, 5. We had 2 more we could have bought, but they didn't do us any good. 77 days to first colonel, 109 days infirmary time. I'm pretty sure that's really low. We didn't have a lot of injuries in this playthrough. 4 psionic soldiers, which is my highest ever. The most I've ever had before was 3. I think I averaged 2. And 10 shoot downs, which is really low. And 7 interceptors bought and built. Oh no, 7 interceptors bought, but we built 5, the Firestorms. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to go through detail with the rest of these. 124 scientists. 105 engineers. That's probably low because our campaign was short. And only built 2 workshops. 119 items, blah, blah, blah. All right. And I don't know about... Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, so we earned 17,000 credits. Spent 14,000. I guarantee that's low also because that campaign was short. All right. 16 funding countries is pretty good, though. Lost no satellites. They didn't shoot down any of our satellites, so that worked out. And that's it. Good battle. My character was sleeping through the whole thing. Now, I like to think, Donna, that you were in Central, backseating Bradford. That's what I like to think, anyway. That you were telling him how it should really be done. You know, tell him to sit down in STFU because the commander knows what he's doing. Things like that, you know. Yeah, because... excuse me. Bradford is like the ultimate backseat troll. Nope, napping off a hangover. Okay, I tried. Alright, so that's it, guys. Long list of credits there. They will run for... I don't know how long they'll run. I've never waited till the end. Alright. Folks, thanks for dropping in, hanging out. And thank you to everybody who participated in the XCOM campaign. It's a lot of fun for me. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys too. And that's going to be it. So that went a little longer than I was hoping because we ended up with the Terra mission at the beginning of the stream. So almost 4 hours of stream time. All right, folks. Everybody, thanks again. Enjoy your night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.